Hello, everyone, and welcome to another weekly spotlight from English Plus Podcast. Now, on the website, I call this editorial, but here, of course, it's a spotlight. Now, today's topic is very simple. It's just about don't give up. Now, let's talk about this phrase that we've all heard a million times. Don't give up. Sounds simple enough, right? But let's be honest. When progress feels slower than a snail on a lazy Sunday, these words can feel more like a motivational poster in a dentist's office than actual advice. We live in a world of instant gratification and social media success stories. You know the ones, I posted 3 videos and now I'm a millionaire living in Bali. And hey, good for them. But let's face it, those stories are about as common as finding a unicorn at your local coffee shop. For the rest of us, success is a grind. It's messy, full of mistakes, and sometimes it feels like shouting into the void. Now, let me give you a real-life example. My YouTube channel. This very channel you're watching right now. I've been experimenting with different types of content, educational videos, podcasts, short stories, music, and I've made my fair share of mistakes. I still don't have millions of subscribers or viral videos. But guess what? I'm still here, still creating, and still learning. Why? Because my goal isn't just to chase views or subscribers. Of course, I want that, but my main goal is to help people, to share knowledge, and to connect with you. That's what keeps me going, even when the numbers don't blow me away. But saying that, here's the thing. Not giving up doesn't mean blindly doing the same thing over and over again. If something isn't working, it's okay to hit pause, reevaluate, and try a new approach. In fact, it's essential, and I do that all the time. Not only me. Edison didn't stick with just one idea for the light bulb. He tried thousands of different ways before finding the one that worked. Imagine if he'd said, 999 tries is enough. I'll just settle for candles. Take Sara Blakely, the founder of Spanx. She faced rejection after rejection before her product finally took off. And when it did, it wasn't an overnight success. It was the result of years of persistence and countless tweaks to her pitch. She didn't give up, but she also didn't keep knocking on the same closed doors without changing her strategy. And here's a fun little story about a man named Colonel Sanders. You've probably heard of him. His face is on every KFC bucket. Did you know he was rejected over 1,000 times before someone said, you know what? Your fried chicken recipe is pretty great. Over 1,000 times. Most of us get discouraged after 1 or 2 rejections, but Colonel Sanders kept at it because he believed in what he was offering. So here's my message to you. Don't give up on your dreams just because they don't take off like a rocket the moment you hit the launch button. Success takes time, effort, and yes, a little failure along the way. But saying that, I also want you to remember not to mistake persistence for stubbornness. Be willing to adapt, learn, and grow. There's no shame in changing your approach or trying something new to reach your goals. Whether you're building a business, learning a new skill, or chasing a personal dream, remember this. The stories of success you see online are often the highlight reels, not the behind-the-scenes grind. Your journey might be slower, but that doesn't make it any less valuable or any less worth pursuing. And if you ever feel like giving up, just remember, you're not alone. Even the greatest achievements in history started with someone who refused to quit. So go out there, make your mistakes, learn from them, and keep moving forward. Your success story is unfolding one step at a time. Until next week, keep dreaming big, and don't forget to come back for more spotlights from English Plus Podcast. And as usual, never stop learning with English Plus Podcast. I will see you next time.